Greetings, everyone. I just want to extend my sincerest condolences to Kevin Samuel's family, his mom, his daughter, his extended family, friends. I did not know Kevin personally, but I did follow his content for about a year and some change. And what I can say is that Kevin really helped me to improve my marriage because he helped me to understand my husband better. He helped me to see things from a man's perspective as opposed to my perspective. And he helped me to see how important my role as the woman was to my husband. And, one of the things that I believe with someone like Kevin is you might not receive the information he gives you if you either were not used to getting feedback from strong men, or if you are not in a place in your life where you are open to information so that you can grow. And I can honestly say that I had the best of both of those things. I have a very strong father in my life. I've had strong men in my life. So I'm used to just getting that straight up, honest feedback. So Kevin came, into my life, if you will, at a very, very pivotal point for me because I was already in the process of working on myself. So hearing from a man how a man can view a woman was really, really key. Kevin also helped me to redefine, my husband included, for us to redefine what our marriage really was. It's really easy to say stuff about love, about marriage, about this and about that, and to really omit a lot of the stuff that at the end of the day, marriage is about. He pushed you to really think about stuff and not just be so flighty about it. I'll end with this. My husband, I asked him the other day, I said, are you offended by how Kevin's death has impacted me? Because it really has. And in the spirit of Kevin, I didn't want to insult my husband because Kevin goes very lightly when dealing with people who are already married. And my husband was like, no, I'm not offended at all. He said, the way I see it, you would tap into Kevin's show to kind of as your checkpoint, like your touch point. He said, almost like he's your coach. And I said, that's exactly it, babe. I said, Kevin was my coach. And somebody who played basketball in high school, I had about 4 different coaches over my 4-year high school span. And of all the coaches we had, our best coach was the one who would whip us into shape. He was he gave us tough love, but we had fun and we worked hard and we won. The coaches who kind of let us do whatever we want, those were some of our worst years. So for me, I was really able to receive Kevin, and the hole that he filled for me was that he helped women to see themselves through a man's eyes. And the one thing that I did not get from those men, my dad included, was a lot of conversation about how men or my man would perceive me. And that could be because of the generation that, these are baby boomers and silent generations. So to me, Kevin helped to bridge that gap. Some people might think that it's weird how connected many of us were to Kevin. There's a spot that's missing, and I'll say for me, it's because Kevin showed up. he showed up for me more than people that I know personally. I knew where to find Kevin Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and if he was feeling froggy, he might have popped on a Saturday. I'm thankful for the effort that Kevin has put out. I'm thankful for his tenacity and his willingness to go against his critics and detractors. And I'm thankful that he actually cares the way he does for our Black community, for Black marriages, for the Black family, for Black couples coming together and making it make sense. Kevin came to the table with the data and the facts and style and some funny sound effects. Not the money. The money. There's so much stuff that I'll miss. I'm thankful for the videos because we can keep tapping back into them, and I'm going to do my part in continuing to talk about the impact he's had and the things he was talking about, because Kevin said many times, it's not about him. This is not his theory, his philosophy. He's passing the messages along. And I think for those of us who have been impacted by him in any way, shape, or form, the best way that we can honor his name is to keep it going. Keep the messaging going. Keep the energy going. There won't be another Kevin Samuels, but thankfully he has had his impact. So Kevin, job well done. Job well done. Job well done. Gonna miss you. Until next time, we are out.